Welcome to the JA Company Program Meeting 1 Volunteer Resource video. In this meeting, titled Start a Business, you will help students understand the benefits of participating in the JA Company Program and assist them in determining their entrepreneurial traits, explore the structure and roles of a company, and consider which business team they may best be suited for. You'll do this by leading students through a self-inventory, facilitating group discussion, and introducing the company structure. Check with your teacher, and if the class has never logged into the learning platform, plan to allow for 10 minutes to show the students how to use their login credentials and the basics of program navigation. Remember that JA Company program meetings are designed for 2-hour time blocks. If you are volunteering during the school day, you will likely prepare for a 50-minute class period. Please work with your local JA staff and teacher to determine the flow of the meeting and refer to your volunteer guide to break the meeting into 2 classes. Your volunteer guide lists action items or meeting goals that will assist you and the teacher in scheduling, defining student roles and responsibilities, and ensuring that important milestones are accomplished during each company meeting. Remember that after the first 5 meetings, the tables are turned and students run meetings, with volunteer and teacher acting more as consultants. Your job and the teachers is to support the students and to make sure that the class makes progress each week. Help the students become leaders by providing leadership opportunities along the way. Remember the basic tips for all meetings. Communicate with your teacher before your visit, including ensuring that any planned technology will be charged and connected, and arrive early with a photo ID. Have your notes prepared, log into the learning platform, and have the projector and audio on and ready to go before your scheduled start time. Also, before your first class, determine what personal story you will share. Share an example of your entrepreneurial success and some of the qualities and traits you needed to be successful. It's important to build rapport with your class. When you greet students, share information about you, your name, your job, why you decided to volunteer to teach this class. Let them know that you're excited to get to know them better over the course of the next few weeks, to see what business they will create and what they'll learn along the way. Also use the table tents, which can be printed from the learning platform. Using first names makes a connection that students appreciate. Share with students how this experience will benefit them now and in the future, and show the Why Start a JA Company Program video. Next, use the talking points in your volunteer guide to lead a discussion on the I, Me, My self-inventory, which will help students determine their entrepreneurial traits. You may prefer to use the print version so that students can refer to it later. While students work, you'll want to walk around the class and offer assistance and answer any questions they may have. Next, divide and label the room into 5 sections, 1 for each new business team. Ask students to walk to the business team they feel best represents their strongest qualities identified in the I, Me, My handout. Encourage students to share their traits with the class. Some students will have qualities that are suited for more than one team. Those students may want or need to choose a different team if the teams are unbalanced. While students don't have to make a commitment to one team now, this exercise helps them identify their interests. Begin a discussion with the new company about raising capital for their venture. JA staff should have already shared the different capitalization options available for the company. Using the talking points in your volunteer guide, ask students what they know about raising capital for their company. A tool to assist in the conversation is the capitalization options video in Meeting 1. Let students know that no matter what method is used, they should honor their commitments and aim to provide a return to their investors when the company is liquidated. With any investment, however, there is a possibility that investors will lose money. There are no guarantees. Encourage students to take notes on their ideas for use in the next meetings. The last 5 minutes of this meeting should be used to summarize and review the main learning points. Also encourage all students to complete the Meeting 1 wrap-up quiz. Note that if students are sharing a computer, at this time they should log in individually. Review any action items for the next meeting, such as continuing to brainstorm ideas for raising capital. Encourage students to ask questions, keeping them engaged and connected. Remember to collect the students' table tents and leave them with the teacher so that you can use them in the next meeting. We hope that you enjoyed this first experience with your JA class. Thank you for being a Junior Achievement volunteer.